Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Seminoles will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires on the move. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Scatterbo. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Coming at nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the ground, it's Holmes. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They'll go to the ground. And
So
this
you
one
can't
will
juke
be
now?
stopped for no gain.
Oh, this game full of
Great
shit.
job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball.
Like shit like that. Tell me he can't fucking juke.
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Tell me he can't fucking juke.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, going up top. Going downfield for the big play.
No, but they're gonna give him that shit. But they're gonna give him his catch, so.
In this
They're
football
gonna get the
game.
fuck out of here, that bitch
This is
ass
a point
shit.
where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
They're gonna give him that bitch ass shit. Like, come on, what y'all fucking doing, bro?
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating
That's
when you
some
move the
bitch-ass
football
shit.
and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Uyangalele. It's complete to the right. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Noles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Calls his own number. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Notre Dame is getting worked right now in their own dojo. We've seen this team in a lot of big spots over the years, but I can't think of a worse beatdown. They're trailing by 21 to Oregon. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He's got it down the right side. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
That's on me. That's on me.
And he was on his
clicked
way,
out for some
and they
reason.
get him down at the 30.
I don't know how to fuck
And
that
listen,
up.
the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is
shouldn't
a
have got
weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be
He should not have
looking
got that.
on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Scatterbo. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Pulls it in. It's Scatterbo.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. The 30. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice.
And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take it.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. That pass is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10, trying to get to him. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Brown. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Holmes. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. He makes the connection. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, no! precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up, and he doesn't feel it cleanly.
Why would you just go? That's all right. What? Like, get the fuck out.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Boy, he almost finished this half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Uyangalele. He's going to fire deep.
Man, bitch ass motherfucker, man. But he can catch lucky ass bullshit over the top.
Play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Noles decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Offense gets set for second down. Now the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Runs through the tackle. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Bulls his way forward. He just needed a... down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for a gap. It's Holmes. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? The give to the back. Nifty little dance step. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this week 11 performance.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more disciplined team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Wide open downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's right on target. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Handoff from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Sun Devils are on the move. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Florida State 21, Arizona State 0.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Working that left side now. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback has looked...
Touchdown, Arizona State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Notre Dame is just getting blown off the field right now. I know a lot of people either love or hate the Golden Domers, but anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 38 to Oregon. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
At the 11-yard line. Brings up third down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they're
so sick
able
of
to
that
get a
motherfucker.
3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt.
On to kick it away.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
To the air, into Uiagalelei.
So you just take a sack?
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation.
Oh, this game is so
First down,
stupid.
hold of those situations.
How he
You
can
cannot take a
press
sack.
triangle to
So
throw the ball,
QB,
but he
if
just
no one's
takes a
open,
sack.
You got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Stumbled to the ground.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard.
Touchdown Seminoles! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside.
Damn, that
the
makes you
30,
fall
still
over?
running. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Arizona State, 14.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass.
Damn, dude. Like, what you doing? Like, this quarterback is so boring. God, this quarterback is pissing me off.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Holt. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. And it'll be a short game, and no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Now on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. Timeout called here by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, no! And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Looking to throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Flying down the left side. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arizona State!
A nice touchdown. Continue to fight. Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight. Push the ball down the field. Make plays.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Damn, dude, you gonna just take a sack?
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out, but if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. You can't take negative plays at this point.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For